Greetings, 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 people. It is I, Bob Bay, always having a great day, especially now that I've gotten out of Chicago and I'm now here with my queen in Puerto Rico. Needless to say, the weather here is a lot better, no comparison. It literally feels like I'm on another planet. Um, but today, wanted to basically, this is, well, first of all, I'm not used to making a video in this setting, so forgive the little nervousness, but that's okay. Um, this is the first video I've made since I've been here in Puerto Rico, so it's been a few months. So a lot of things have changed, needless to say. Well, when I say few, just my entire life, which is fine, because, I mean, people miss out on a lot of opportunities because they're afraid to even try. They stick with what's comfortable, and in the end, you hear this a lot when people say, if you don't ever try, you're gonna always wonder for the rest of your life, and I'm sure we've all had moments like that. So, this was a big move for me. I've never been out of the country, let alone, the furthest I've been away out of Chicago was New York, So, with me being in a whole other country, and let me say, this decision was not taken lightly on either end, mine or hers. We had signs from the Most Highs. To say left and right, up and down, inside and out would be a gross understatement. From the moment this all started to this very day, just throughout the day, constantly, just uncountable amount of signs and confirmations. See, I guess my point in even saying this to you is just follow the Most Highs. You feel the call and you wonder which direction to go in. The Most Highs have their way of talking to you, and it's all depends on the person. For us it was numerology and a few other things too, not just that, but numerology was a lot of it, like seeing the number 913, for example, a lot. There was a lot of other numbers too, but that was just one to give you an example. But yeah, just follow the Most High. It's pretty simple. The hardest thing is letting go of the programming, because the programming will have you believing this is all nonsense, and we know that's not true. Well, anybody that's listening to this video can see that this is not true. We all know who the Most High is here, the people that I'm talking to, all of TLC. And you don't get in that group without knowing a little something. But I'm also here to promote our products. I'm also doing, aside from the graphic novel 13 Conscious that I'm doing.
Ylang y lavanda, dolce shina, almendra agria, cookie spice, and the newest aroma, 13 mango moon.
And if you buy any of the original four, you automatically enter a raffle to win this Sony portable speaker here. And also, if you buy the pack, the 13 Mango Moon, that's available for TLC members only. Number 13 Mango Moon, and that's free shipping within the U.S. only. Anything else, international orders, that's a little bit different. So I wanted to mention those things. Also, again, things are really great now that outside of letting go of fear, because taking a step like this, it was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, but I've never let fear stop me from anything, as I've probably mentioned on one of my earlier videos. So, we all know that. But also, having faith in the Most Highs. That's another thing. And so far, so great. There was another point I wanted to make, and right now I'm kind of about it, you know. But I'm pretty sure after I shut the video off, as usual, I'm gonna come up with more to say. But in the meantime, though, also I wrote it down just so I wouldn't miss anybody. I wanted to give credit to the moderators. Nine Sun Bay, there's no doubt. Number one, Mama Adele, PJ the 13th, Rio Bay, Samaya, 13 Clarity, Myra Melendez, James Taylor, and Chandra Lee. 13 love to all of you and all the TLC community. And we getting back at you soon. Bye now. I also wanted to talk about my graphic novel, 13th Conscious. Ever since I got here to Puerto Rico, here with my queen, my energies in general, I mean, you know, physical and mental and spiritual, it's just been off the charts, and my art has improved like crazy. What you're looking at here is 13th Conscious. The beautiful thing about this leap forward in artistic ability is the fact that the old art is still usable. Like I took in some images, you know, that was from years ago, and applied some of you know, my newer techniques to it, and it still works. It's still viable, you know. So I mean, you know, not just me being here in Puerto Rico, but also, you know, getting in the salt water, burying my feet, you know, hugging the trees, you know, all the stuff we're supposed to be doing, you know, when we can, how we can, where we can, you know, and most importantly, when we can, which is should be any chance you get. But anyway, yeah, this 13 Conscious coming soon as I can get it. I was gonna shoot for a September release date, but to be realistic, that might be a little bit too ambitious. And I do not want to sacrifice quality. So I want to give you the best, absolute best possible. So I will say before December. I will say that. But, you know, I don't want to give you no garbage. But in the meantime, like I said, I also am doing portraits, and you know what? I wanted to put one up close, and it's okay. A little earlier, I was looking for a picture to show you guys of the portraits, so I found them, and here we go. What we got here is we got 13 Clarity, and my queen, Melinda D. Bay of Aroma Oil Organics. And of course my artwork, as you've seen in the last video. So here I'll just snatch this up so as to get it without the glare to give you a much better angle. Look at that, look at that. Got them turban and all. And let's give you a closer look at Melinda here. There's that beautiful queen. Anyway, talk to you later, people. 13 love, and 13 love.